In every meeting, I have heard the same yearning for peace, stability, and prosperity. Nobody wants economic fragmentation or war. Humanity faces global challenges of an unprecedented scale. In this context, the international community needs responsible and constructive players. And that is what Spain wants to be. It is essential to rebuild trust through dialogue, solidarity and cooperation. In this vein, I welcome the intensification of diplomatic contacts of the Chinese authorities with leaders around the world. It reflects a high degree of responsibility, and we want to contribute to these efforts. Our views may differ in some areas, but we must continue to build bridges and increase mutual trust. Ladies and gentlemen, I firmly believe in a rules-based international order. Free, balanced and fair trade is essential if we want stability and prosperity for all. A fragmented world dominated by protectionist tendencies represents a return to the past, with all its shadows and uncertainties. Some claim that the deglobalization process is underway. I do not think so. What is happening is a change in the way globalization is conceived and articulated. Production costs are no longer the only criteria to decide where to locate production facilities. Safety, environmental footprint, and above all, reliability have now gained relevance. And that is a positive sign. In fact, it will contribute to a more resilient, efficient, and sustainable supply chain. China's modernization and Asia's growth have been beneficial for the whole world. Asia and Europe have prospered hand in hand for decades, and they can continue to do so now. Together, China and Europe account for a quarter of the world's population and around the half of the world's GDP. We share many common interests and challenges. Our economies are deeply intertwined. I firmly believe that relations between Europe and China, and by extension between Spain and China, do not need to be confrontational. There's ample room for win-win cooperation. We must remain partners, economically and beyond.